What is the performance pyramid, and why is it important to a skier's development?
The performance pyramid is important because it gives a skier a model and a tool to use to identify strengths and weaknesses. The pyramid is based with a functional movement and mobility foundation. On top of that is the fitness piece, and then you have the skills and tactics on top of that. That will make up the pyramid. A balanced pyramid will provide you with the tools and the movements and the skills needed to perform well in the snow and to avoid injury.
What are the four types of skiers, and how does identifying a profile affect a skier's training process?
The four types of skiers identified in total skiing are the overpowered skier, the underpowered skier, the underskilled skier, and the combination skier. Looking at the performance pyramid, an underpowered skier would be somebody that had good mobility and stability, but not that great of fitness, but okay skills and tactics. An overpowered skier would have good fitness, but not good mobility and stability, and okay skills and tactics. An underskilled skier would be someone that had good mobility and stability, good functional movement, good fitness, but the skill block was not developed. The combination skier would have a combination of different problems and or strengths. So just taking a sampling of all those different blocks.
Explain why identifying inadequacies in your equipment is just as important as identifying inadequacies in your physical makeup.
Identifying inadequacies in your equipment setup is just as important as identifying physical inadequacies. If you don't have the proper boot fit, you don't have the proper boot alignment, you don't have the right ski selection, that's going to greatly affect your performance on the hill. If you have a boot that is too big for you, you're going to be moving around in it, you're not going to get that snug fit, and you're not going to be able to let the skis maneuver the way they need to maneuver for dynamic and fast moves out on the snow. With a ski that is not what isn't a proper fit in terms of length or even width under your foot, that will play a big role in how you can move around in different terrain and conditions. So when identifying equipment and equipment personalized for you, it's important to get a good picture of that equipment, where you're going to use it, how you're going to use it, and then move from there into the training conditions that are going to be appropriate for that equipment setup.
What are some general rules of thumb that anyone can take advantage of when planning a personalized training program?
Some general rules of thumb when developing your own personalized training program are what kind of time do you have to commit. The reality of it is, to really improve, you're going to have to make a commitment, a time commitment, maybe an investment in some new equipment, maybe an investment in a season's pass at a ski resort. But the reality of it is, improvement doesn't come by a quick fix or some kind of band-aid approach. It takes a carefully designed program based on your strengths and weaknesses, and a commitment to that program throughout the whole season, starting with a dryland program and then moving into an on-snow program that includes skill development and tactics.
How do strength, endurance, power, and agility help skiers avoid injuries or recover from them when they do happen?
Strength, endurance, power all help with injury prevention. Everybody knows that at the end of the day, when you're tired and you want to take that last run, that's when accidents happen. But if you have a good strength base, a good endurance base, and a good power base, you can last longer on the hill without getting tired. Once you get tired, you'll end up leaning against your equipment, the back of the boot, maybe on a ski pole, or you may be just hanging on connective tissue. And if you get out of balance and you take a fall and you're leaning back like that, it's very easy to hurt yourself. So having a good base of fitness is going to help reduce injuries. If you do get injured, being in good shape, you're going to recover quicker. You're going to have the ability to get right back on the snow without a lot of rehab time. So having that good base is key for any skier that wants to ski athletically and dynamically all day long without getting injured.